Fam, we are live. A little bit late, but we live. Let's hit the black signal, go out. Then we'll transform that window into the window for the... Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put the chat over here. Let's see. We're going to just open this up. We're going to open the chat. Maybe I should do it on my tablet. But now we're going to open up the chat right here on the screen for a second. And so, family, first off, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty. This is, without a doubt, Gye-Nyame Media, where we believe your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Media for the second time. This is a Heart of December production. That's right, Heart of December production. And this is the Daily Toast, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Hello, I see Sister Navita and Brother Kwame up in the room. Did y'all get the black signal? Black signal should have went out, but I don't know. I ain't seeing nothing yet. Alright, here we go. Explosion ended so quick.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should we say, breathe, then drink. My God, I forgot the line. Now grab your glass so you can get that water. Get your bottle of that water. Put the cap off that water. Lift it for your water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now, move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Oh, move your body and drink some water. Just move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Family, just raise your glass. Drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then drink. Now take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, get some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But to stay healthy, remember the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Culturally appropriate, of course. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. Let's get it. We got 1 minute. Let's try it. again, I wasn't able to keep up. 50 ounces is rough on the brother. Hey, but I want to thank everybody for tuning in. So tonight we have Tribal Quotes. Tribal Quotes, that's right, Tribal Quotes. And we are on day 61. Day 61, we'll have a conversation on day 61. The book we're pulling from is Gye-Nyame Journey Workbook, Tribal Quotes, compiled by Gye-Nyame. This is one of the many ways that you can support our efforts. We got a lot of goals, and you know what I'm saying? So we don't believe in I don't like just asking for stuff. I like to exchange. I like to trade, because that's, how can I put it? That's how the body works. The body trades services. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the blood flows, but the blood can only flow if other parts of the body does what it does. So the whole body is working together. It ain't just one thing just always receiving. You understand what I'm saying? There's a reciprocity at work. I think that's one of our principles. I think that might be the principle of the day, reciprocity. I'm not sure. But I'm just saying, there's a reciprocity at work. There's a cooperative economics at work. I think that's the day too, right? We'll be able to listen this evening while all the breaking up. I can't guarantee that, man. I can't control the white man. I can't control. Come on, man. I can do a lot of things. I told you my superpower is controlling space and time. Outside of that shit, it's like flipping a coin. Alright? But day 61, barking dogs seldom bite. That's an English proverb. Next one. As soon as we stop worrying, a solution pops up. That's David Notorious. David the Notarius. And this one is from Zambia. The old man's mouth may be twisted, but not his words. The old man's mouth may be twisted, but not his words. So, we'll have a conversation on those tonight. Probably cover a little bit more of the black agenda, some other stuff on the news. I know y'all ain't checked out the little newsletter yet. You know, the little flip newsletter and stuff like that. I'm just trying to put it together nice and slow. I'm going to throw one out. I'm going to throw one out to the community. I'm going to throw that out to the community. I'm going to try to do a couple of repairs and then throw this out to the last one shaking my head. That last one. What? Come on, man. I just control space and time. That's all I do, man. That's all I do. That's my only superpower. Cleveland. You over there sleep. Get up. Ran it like a sweatshop around here. Learn some programming. I be like, I wish I had somebody to make me learn something without that. Cause I was just free. I was just free to just explore and do everything. You know, and most of my mornings, in my mornings, I spent a lot of time learning. You know what I'm saying? But it was good. What'd you do with that bottle, man?
Still there.
Still where?
Right there. You missed it.
Oh, all right. Just wanted to make sure you ain't eat it or nothing. All right, but anyway. So we got the proverbs out. I got some stuff in the news. Give me a little bit of time to sip on this water. Let's see. If you go to Gye-Nyame Journey timeline, because this is where we're gonna be pulling the newsletter down from, and some parts of the newsletter. I'm just figuring it out. I'm trying to figure it out. So work with me, family. That's all I'm doing. I'm figuring it out, working it out. I'm just figuring it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Moore's Day. I'm going to make you love me. Hi Tim. I'm going to make you love program. You damn right. Damn, I missed all that on the yeah, I'm missing that on Restreamio there. They kind of cheating me on Restreamio. What's going on here? All right, let's see. Let's go and look at some of this news that I posted up this morning. The Supreme Court just struck a huge unanimous blow against policing for profit. You know, during this latest drug epidemic, and since it's not hitting us, the Supreme Court decided, because I want y'all to, since it's not hitting us, since it don't involve us as much, right? The Supreme Court just struck down a huge unanimous blow against policing for profit. Now, what that means is that if somebody was selling some cocaine around their grandmama's house, and, not cocaine, crack, right? Around the grandmama's house, grandmama could lose her house. Y'all remember that one? Right? So they finally struck it down, because you got, the whole drug scene and kind of flipped now, so they want to be fair to everybody. Do I need to even, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I can say it without, saying it, right? The Supreme Court just struck a huge unanimous blow against policing for profit. All right, let's see what else is on here. Here we go. Senator Cory Booker plans for the government to give $46,215 to all 18-year-olds in the lowest income bracket. Not before reparations, my bald-headed friend. Can't do that shit. This is what I'm talking about. We're all American shit. This is the type of talk we got to shut down. There will be no universal payouts until they pay us. We got to shut this shit down. Cory Booker, bucking his eyes out. He right here bucking his eyes right out. Everybody, now fuck that. No universal shit till black shit is done first. Handle black first, black first, black first, and that's what we got to stick to the guns on that. Because I know, because some people are like, oh man, that 18-year-old should be at it. No. You got to take care of us first, right? Now, if it was just my 18-year-olds, I'd be cool. Then after that is taken care of, then we could go to the universal shit. We can't allow them to jump straight to the universal. You know what I'm saying? You can't jump over us and balance out everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we have blood equity here. And that's the primary piece that needs to be carried. So I understand Bernie Sanders is getting into the race. You know what I'm saying? My whole piece is, if he comes out with the same idea that he had about reparations last time, his ass can't get my vote either. I'm going to get on here, I'm going to dog his old ass too. You know what I'm saying? Any candidate that does not take our agenda seriously is getting the slap down. Period. Let me finish my water so we going to do this toast, because we need the ancestors up in here. Now, Cory Booker, I'm just looking at Cory Booker, I'm just pissed off just looking at his ass. Look at this nigga. Just everybody. If we take care of all of America, black folks will, you know what I'm saying? Basically that's crumbs off the table, nigga. That's what they saying. If everybody else eat, black folks will be able to get the crumbs off the table. See, and a lot of people like, Brother Hatim, that's not what it means. But if you look at the numbers, see, I'm playing number games. I'm looking at number games. Y'all, see, I'm trying to play the number games so black folks don't have to play the Hunger Games, because that's what the fuck is coming, because y'all don't know how to count. If you look at the numbers and you look at the calcification of wealth, I just posted up yesterday, Jeff Bezos, Amazon didn't paid zero taxes last year, made $11 billion. You know what that's called? That's called calcification of wealth. This means that Amazon made 100,000 times more than you and paid absolutely no tax. Hold on. So we got wealth frozen up here. We down here. So now let me show you what happens. Kwame, you can't see my hands. So let's say your wealth is all the way up here. My wealth is down here. We do some universal shit. Let me show you how it moves. Those of you that's watching, let me show you how it moves. It moves like this. Is there a difference? Yeah, we both higher, but is there a difference between the wealth gap? All right, they give us all. They give us all America. Everybody look. You see a difference? Oh yeah, we all higher, but shit, I'm still look at where I'm at. I'm still below, right? So what we're proposing as black people, period, being black first, is truly leveling, right? We ain't got to be all the way up there, but we get a little bit close, because I know what I could do with this being this close to somebody. See, in the race, back in the day, if somebody was that far ahead of me, I could still overtake their ass, right? Now, when they bring us up first, and then they do universal lift, you see that? You see that? You don't do the universal lift before this. That's foolishness. God damn it. Now I'm mad. Ooh, I got to think about Jeff Bezos and I mean, not pay. I mean, $11 billion last year, not a dime in taxes. Right? Then we got Delaware state troopers pulling guns on niggas now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't understand. I don't understand. So we got some good news on here, family. So like I said, I'm posting more up on the timeline so that it give me a little bit more to pull and to comment on far as the newsletter. I'm working on it. I think it's something we can put together. I just got to figure out the templates. I just have to figure out how to work the damn templates. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna finish this water. I've said that 4 times. I know. Y'all know it put a whooping on me on Coogee. So I gotta take it slow. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get to my chat. I'm sorry. More is that okay? Dean Koontz was so taken by it that he wrote a book to speak out against it. Dean Koontz. About what? What was he mad? Oh, you talking about the homeboy not paying taxes? Probably. You know what I'm saying? The shit is ridiculous. I mean, we got billionaires paying less tax than us, than me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of money that they use to start these businesses was interest money from the slave trade. Let's keep it all the way real. This money is still circulating in this shit, and we can't even get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I keep on in my mind. I keep seeing that black agenda, and what blew my mind was that during Obama's administration, we got like 1.7% of the SBA loans. Make me want to throw this goddamn glass. I mean, you know, I'm trying not to be a bitter old man. I'm trying. Pray for me. Or pour libations for me or something. Hell, buy me a drink. Shit. Because this get downright depressing. You start, I'm like, God damn, Obama. Just give me something to cheer for you about. You know, and people be like, see, and this is what people Family, we got to get off the universal boat. We are no longer on the I'm revoking the universal. No, we're not on the universal boat no more. No. In politics, you got to be selfish. You got to be selfish. And by taking care of you, it enables you to take care of others. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put your mask on when the plane is going down, you won't be able to put the mask on your child. Right? Come on, family. We got to save ourselves so that we could save the world. We letting a golden opportunity flow away from us, just fly away from us. So this is some green tea with a little bit of honey in it. And I've been letting this sit. I'm seeing if I can. Kuntz was a Stephen King-like writer, horror fiction, taking people's property. Oh, yeah, man, that shit, you know, and when as long as it was affecting us, it was cool. But now it's in the Supreme Court cussing out attorney generals, you know, like, you know, that don't sound right. You know, it's 2019, man. 2019. So, trying to see if I could grow me another. Because at one point in time, I did grow a SCOBY. But it was so far in between of my brewing, you know what I'm saying, at that point in time, that I didn't have an opportunity to really work with it. So I'm going to see if I could get me a healthy SCOBY. But when I get it, I'm going to have to put it in a separate bucket. As a matter of fact, I got to go clean out my buckets now. Well, not now, but y'all know what I mean. So family, first, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. We lift up our glass and we salute. Kuntz's main character was a black man who's... Hell yeah, I mean, just imagine that shit. They could just come and just... I mean, they've been doing it. I seen them do it to my brother. The shit is ridiculous. And there wasn't even a drug case. These motherfuckers just come in and take your shit. And if you can't fight, it's too motherfucking bad. Bye-bye. That shit is unconstitutional. That shit has always been unconstitutional. And they've been doing it to us for the longest. Just taking shit. You know what I'm saying? So we lift up our glass, saluting the creator by whatever name you choose to call it creator. We lift up our glass and we salute and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move to our list of our ancestors. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Tech, Sonny Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walter, Chris Pendergast, Eileen Allen, Chris Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, El No More X, Pet Maya Ra, Nick Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Kyla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxter brothers. Hold on. Man, I am so excited. We are 1 day out from, well, actually 2 days out from the mall. And I am really, really excited. I can't wait to see y'all there, man. There's all types of stuff. Check out the new flyer. I posted it up on my Instagram. And I'm going to be going around, sending it out. Letting people know we got some fly stuff going down. All right? The Luxter brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, and I can't wait because I can't wait to get all the vendors together because I got to put together something after this. To get people hyped up for next month. Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Rev. James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Calvin Spradling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Daryl Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Burt Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Argosa Sue, Sheila Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Here to Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, May Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Loretta Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amitette Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dinamon Ayers, Gene and Ruth Jones, Shayna Callahan, William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DePretis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleaves, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Melanie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla Alves, Motley Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erleton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Dan Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Rosella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Jabez McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekham Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lord Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mesmerine Cooper, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon, Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joey, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin. We lift up our glass and we salute all of our ancestors. Did anybody get the black signal? And we say Ashe. Family, there's room on the list for your ancestors. Text G&J to 25456. Yeah, I think it's 25456. All right? And join the black signal. And then you can text me, let me know what your ancestors, who your ancestors are. Also, you can text us on direct messages on our YouTube, on our YouTube page or our Facebook page as well. Let us know your ancestors, we'll get them. All right? So we lifting up our glass and we salute and we say, no black signal, huh? What kind of shit is this? What? What? That is whack. Thank you, Kwame, for your rapid response. Let me know if it comes now, even though it's late. We lift up our glass to our ancestors and we say, Ashe. While I'm on here, let me get that number. Yep, the number is 25456. 25456. All right. You can text G&J to 25456. That's right. Even if you want information about the vending, 25456. There's a new number, so you got to excuse me. All right, so from there, family, more to the present moment. Where are we on in the present moment right now? Since we're talking about, the mall again. We are on Ujamaa. As you see, I got on my money green. Cooperative economics. Oh, there it go. Oh, there it go. Goddamn, they bow. Ujamaa, cooperative economics. For those that don't speak the language, the motto principle of the day is reciprocity. The M7 of the day is gratitude. The color is green. Polarity is the Hermetic law. Male name is Yah. Female name is Yah. Family, activate your reticular formations because we are looking for Ujamaa this morning, right? We're going to look for it on Kuumba too. But hey, still going to be Kuumba though, right? But we know we're going to get it on Kuumba. But can you find it today? If you activate your reticular formation, I'm quite sure that you will be able to identify some instances of cooperative economics going on in our community, training ourselves to find what we want rather than what we don't want, finding what we want, being able to identify it, taking a picture of it, posting it up on Gye-Nyame Journey so that we go and get a write-up on it and put it in the newsletter that will be coming out. Give it up. Give it up. Listen, we making moves. We making strides. Man, hold on. Let me tell you some other stuff that's about to pop off, right? In the present. In the moment. In the moment, right? Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Sam, Rob, come on!
Not tomorrow.
What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow!
Damn right.
There is no tomorrow!
Damn right.
There is no tomorrow!
Scary, but right. You ain't have to say it 3 times and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we get the idea, right? Listen to me, family. Listen to me. So now, there's a possibility that we going to have a sports show on Gye-Nyame Journey, an outdoor show on Gye-Nyame Journey, video and podcast. We're not playing here. We got the young brothers popping off with the show, I Wonder Radio. Man, listen. And I'm not done with it. I'm not done with that I'm not done with that soap opera. Shouts out to Real Fake Media. I see you out there, bro. Cooperative and Grow Economics together live on Illy Ave. That's right. He said 2019, Real Fake Everything. Ujamaa. So we got it, lifting up our glass in this present moment. And we saying Ashe. From there, we move to our future generation, our children's children, unto infinity. Because it's important that we build for them. Right? It's important that we build for them. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Listen, producers, directors, people that know how to work camera, I want to do a conscious soap opera. All this goddamn drama going on in the conscious community in Columbus, hell, in the world. All this shit that's going on, man, it's a fortune in this shit. And be able to, you know what I'm saying, take some of this drama and trauma and turn this shit into comedy and get people a lesson. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just some of the shit that's happening in our lives is gold mines. God damn. You know? But I'm going to lift up the glass to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Right? On to infinity. We toast them in advance so that they know that we're thinking about them and we're laying the foundation, because every moment that we waste from the present, right now, every moment that we waste is a moment that we rob from them. We got to remember that. Lift up our glass, we say Ashe. From their family, we move on to all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From their family, we move from all of our relations. Guess to where we move from there? From all of our relations, we move to that personal, that selfish libations. Because it's important that when we doing all this praying and all this uplifting for others, once again, just like in politics now, we learning, this is that selfish toast, family. What you need? What's going on with you? What you need? What do you need in this moment to make things happen? We toast and we say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most fabulous, marvelous, uplifting, beautiful, inspiring, super, incredible person in the room. Don't look around. Don't look. That's you. It's you. I'm toasting you. And we say Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Family, wish you peace, power, joy in 100 years. I gotta get out of here because I gotta iron these clothes. I need some more honey. But the ambrosia is, and we're not brewing, it's fermenting right now. So we won't disturb it. I might disturb it a little bit tomorrow. Let's do it on location and use the green. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm with you. If you find your reflection in my discipline and ethics, Real Fake Media is activated and ready. Salute King Hatim, Gye-Nyame. Shouts out to you, brother Dame Lee. That's my nigga. Family. All right. Family, but I'm up and I'm out. Let me go and get this iron. Get to my drudgery until I get my reparations. I'm still gonna be drudging with the reparations, so it'll make a difference. But we getting them. Maybe not in 2020, but by 2024, 2028, shit. My kids be grown, but they gonna get it. We gotta think like that, cause this shit is coming. I'm getting everything I'm owed. All right, family, I'm up. I'm out.